So we got some questions from some students on Instagram. Cool if I ask you a couple?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Any tips for picking a winning product?
I would definitely go on TikTok first. That is always something you want to do because you're marketing on TikTok. So it's always good to go on TikTok and kind of search different hashtags like viral products 2022 or like things like summer products, hot new products, or things like that, little keywords that can kind of help you figure out different ideas for products like that.
Hell yeah. And what would kind of signify to you what, I guess to play off of that, like what a winning product would be? What do you like recommend looking for?
I would say a winning product is basically something that you don't have to work that hard to sell because it's actually a product that people need, people use on a daily basis, or that's a viral product too. So
that's the most important part. One of the easiest ways that everyone has access to is simply just going on TikTok. Hashtag TikTok made me buy this. I like to search hashtag life hack products. I think those are ones that always do well because make sure to also check the comment section because if it's a bunch of hate, you don't want to do it. But if it's positivity and the people are saying like, where do I find this? How can I get it? Then yes, you know you found a winner, and then you can kind of run with it after that.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna need to go on TikTok, and you're gonna need to create a fresh, brand new account, just reset your algorithm, just start scrolling. And when you see a product, whether it's a must-have or maybe it's a full-blown account that's actually selling a product, just click on it, go to their website, fill out all their information, go through checkout, just like you're going to purchase it. Don't buy it, exit out of it. From there, your entire feed should be filled with a ton of other winning products, a ton of accounts that are drop shipping. Pretty much from there, you'll be able to find all the products that are selling.
Do you recommend selling one product or multiple?
It's definitely going to be one product because you don't want to be those kind of store that has multiple products that it doesn't have one brand or one particular niche, and it's going to be harder for you to sell a product, right? Because aside from harder you to sell a product because your customers are confused which product to select, it's harder to market and target the audience as well, aside from branding. Because when you do create your TikToks, your contents on Instagram and YouTube Shorts, you're going to make sure that it's focusing a target of audience. If there's multiple products and there's multiple niche, we won't be able to do that. Does that kind of make sense?
I would say one, definitely. What you could do is you could have one product and then you can have maybe 2 or 3 kind of like supporting products, but they're not the main ones that you're marketing. Only reason I say that is because it can upsell people and like create different bundles.
Do you need to spend money on ads to start?
No, use free traffic, organic traffic.
How do you do that?
Post it on social media. I like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels. Other people, there's a lot of apps like Clapper, Pinterest. Some people use Etsy.
And what's like a YouTube Shorts tip you give to somebody?
Your captions are kind of like hashtags, best pranks of all time, something like that, something that would get the people to watch it. I mean, people say don't use clickbait, but I mean, all the top YouTubers use clickbait, so clickbait, do it.
Exactly.
You can make money doing either one or both, but until you know what you're doing, ask yourself, should you be throwing money into this marketing pool and you don't quite understand how it works? So for example, recently had a new team member who had joined another organization. That organization only taught paid traffic techniques, and he told me within the first month he lost over $2,000 and sold one product. That is one of the worst return on investments I've ever heard. I recommend doing what Jeremy and Cameron teach, starting off doing the organic techniques, the techniques that don't cost you any money to do. And then as you are starting down this journey, you're learning how things work. No, you should not start off with paid traffic techniques.
Is your website or your marketing more important?
Marketing. If you don't have marketing, then you don't have anything. Because if you have a good website but no buyers, then you don't have anything. So definitely marketing is the most important. Results take a long time to see sometimes. You see succeeding in dropshipping out here, you don't see behind the scenes of them working, staying up late, putting in extra work, grinding for months and months. Stay with it, stay consistent, learn as much as you can.
All right, you guys, so it's Jeremy Ray. I'm one of the CEOs here at Crystalline Academy, and I'm answering this question from a student. So right off the bat, your homepage does look good. You definitely have a good looking homepage. Looks like you've got reviews on your store down here. Yep, you've got good reviews. So you've got 22 reviews. I'd recommend putting at least 100. Having a lot of reviews, the more the better for sure. I'd also recommend taking custom content. So actually ordering your product and taking pictures with it, at your house instead of using these like generic AliExpress pictures. Because if you have those pictures, it's simply actually gonna make you not get sales or get way less sales than you would if you took it, on your phone, even if it's just an iPhone taking the images. Like, you don't have to have anything crazy. I do think it's a pretty good product for sure. It's definitely a problem solver. You could definitely make money with this. I would recommend doing free traffic on TikTok, and I would also recommend putting your Giphies actually in the description, so like in some of the words. But other than that, it looks good, bro. I think you should definitely run with this store. I think it looks great. You did a great job, and yeah, keep it going, bro. This store looks absolutely amazing. What do you got to say to the people?
I mean, it can be scary, jumping into it at first. If you're not scared, then you're probably not human, jumping into this stuff. But you shouldn't be scared. The resources are there. You have a whole team. If you're working with us, there's no way you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail if you give up. So
yes, sir.
Just don't give up.
Yes, sir. Go.
Just try to be positive all the time. It's never going to hurt you walking through life being positive.
You can always move forward by taking small steps. They don't have to be giant leaps at a time. Just keep taking a step forward. And if you fail, in the words of Denzel Washington, fall forward.
Exactly.
Get up, fall forward again.
Exactly. There we go. Thank you, Pierre.
Awesome.
Sir, and lastly, what you got to say to the people?
There is no last thing to tell you. I'm always going to give you gems every time you see me on camera.
Whoa!
Stay true to yourself.